The intellect decides what's real goods. See, the aql is what tells you what are the real goods, what's really good for you. The Prophet ﷺ said, حُفَّتَ الْجَنَّةُ بِالْمَكَارِهِ. Paradise was surrounded by dislikeful things, things that aren't pleasant. See, the aql, what does the aql tell you? It tells you the cheesecake's bad for you. Right? That's what it tells you. The aql tells you that. It says you don't want to eat that. Empty calories. You're going to get sick, rot your teeth, right? But the shahwa tells you, no, I love that. That's good. Oh, I'm going to have such joy when I eat it. Oh, I don't have it yet, but I desire it. See, that's what it's doing. That's what the nafs is doing. The aql says, okay, every once in a while, I'll reward you for being a good nafs. Right? So maybe on the Eid, I'll have a piece of cheesecake. Right? But the intellect, this is the rule of the intellect. And so this is important because if the aql is absent in the decision-making process, then what happens is the nafs chooses apparent goods. It chooses pleasure. And this is why the Prophet ﷺ said, حُفَّتَ النَّارُ بِالشَّهَوَاتِ. This is going to take you to hell. حُفَّتَ النَّارُ بِالشَّهَوَاتِ. Drugs, right? People love to feel happy. Drugs make people feel happy. Right? You shouldn't know that. But people like drugs. It makes them feel happy. So they go after them, they obtain the goods, they feel joy. When it's absent, they feel desire. So they become addicted. Right? That's because drugs are an apparent good to the nafs. It looks like it's a good thing. It's going to help me deal with my troubles, just have a highball, loosen up, got so much stress at work. Right? This is the nafs speaking. But the aql says, khamar, it's bad. al-khaba'ith. Right? So, عَسَى أَن تُحِبُّوا شَيْئًا وَهُوَ شَرٌّ لَكُمْ. Maybe you love a thing. Your nafs loves it. It's an apparent good, but it's evil for you. وَعَسَى أَن تَكْرَهُوا شَيْئًا وَهُوَ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ. And maybe you dislike a thing, but it's good for you. وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ وَأَنْتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. Allah knows, so listen to what I'm saying. With your aql, أَفَلَا تَعْقِلُونَ? I'm giving you good advice. The aql knows. If you listen with your fitrah, then you'll know, you're right. It's not good for me. Khamr's not good. But a little bit of it is good in moderation. Allah says, there's benefit in it. But the sinfulness, the harm is worse. Maslaha wa mafsada. That's tarjih. Which one? And that's where the aql says, I'd rather give up my moderate drinking, right, and prohibit alcohol if it's going to mean that people out there won't get addicted and won't suffer who can't be moderate with it, right? So that's a whole other way of thinking about this. So that's the quwwa shahwaniyah.